Welcome, guys. Welcome, Crypto FUD. Let's jump right into this one. All right, so a quick update to ICP Internet Computer Protocol. So basically, if you haven't, I just put a video out of Filecoin, and I did mention that I'm noticing that when Filecoin's running, ICP's kind of running with it. Not necessarily price wise, but it looks like they're kind of, I don't know what it is and why they're correlated, but it looks like whenever one starts running, the other one's kind of following behind it. ICP is the one that's obviously following behind with the price at around $8.07 currently. But I mean, if you look at this chart, it's definitely had a beautiful run. Bounced off this point 0.5 fib at around $7, $7.01, I'd say, somewhere around there, $7.03 to be exact. It definitely bounced off there, and it's taken another run. Like I said, over $8 at around $8.07. So everything looks great with ICP. As far as looks like the next real test is going to probably be that 236 line, which is going to be around right under $9, $8.93 is what we're looking at as far as the next run. Um, are we going to make it there? Could be a big chance that we possibly could make it halfway up there. Because if you look before this big run, before we actually drop down to these local lows, there was some spots here that I'm looking at around $8.34 that really were some big resistance spots that we might end up having to tackle, and we might have to retest multiple times around the $8.39, $8.40, somewhere around that mark. Whenever we're approaching it, it's probably going to be a big spot for some resistance, and we might drop back down to this 382, or possibly even I that's a big drop, but maybe down to the point 0.5 where we have some big support around $7. Like I said, right now everything's looking good. ICP is definitely having a nice run. The whole market in a whole looks great. Again, you want to make sure that you're not FOMOing into these projects. If you have patience, that'll pay off, I think, especially with like Filecoin and ICP right now. They're having some really big runs, and eventually they are going to be having to cool off. I mean, I don't see us just blasting back off up to these levels of $20 or anything around there, $15 as of right now. Are we going to get there? 100% we're going to get there. So it's up to you as far as, your finances and your decision, if you feel like right now would be a good time to buy in, or if you can really hold off, maybe even just holding off a little bit. And if we bounce and we retest this point 0.5 at around $7.10 area, could be a good spot for you to jump into the project or accumulate more. Not financial advice, obviously. Myself, I made sure I bought a real big bag somewhere down here at around, $3.70. And, I've been itching. I actually was right about to buy at this dip right here, right when we were at the 786. And I just waited, and it started moving and started moving. And I missed my chance, so I'm just telling you guys so you don't miss your chance. If we do see some cooling off, and maybe we drop down to the $7.10 mark, $7 mark, that could be a good spot for you to accumulate, or maybe jump into the project if you've been interested in maybe getting into ICP. ICP in the long run, I honestly have told you guys this before, and like I've already said, I am invested in this, so you can maybe say it's a little bit biased, but there's a reason why I invested in ICP, and I believe in the fundamentals. I believe in the project. I think this project is definitely going to be a big hitter whenever we get into the bull market. Whenever that does happen, I really do see ICP as a big contender as far as possibly getting up into that top 10 mark, at least that top 20 mark of cryptos. The market cap right now for Filecoin is around 3.7 billion, and for ICP, I think we're sitting at around 2.5 to 2.7 billion dollars. So these are big market caps in my eyes. As far as they're not 100 million, $200 million little micro caps. These are big boy, in the billions already. So, but these things can definitely still move, and you can see Filecoin wants to at least get back to some comfortable areas, which would probably be somewhere around above 15. This would be the bottom, honestly, around $16, but it looks like it wants to get somewhere around these $25 to $30 mark. And I think this next bull run, that's where it's going to happen. We're going to see some $25, $30 ICP, in my opinion. So I'm going to leave it there. Again, we have a big spot. It's going to be this next fib line basically at the 236 mark, around $8.90, right under that $9 mark. That's going to be a big spot that I'm looking, not really to sell or anything like that, but just to see. We might have to retest that multiple times. So this might not happen for, a little while. We'll have to see how the market goes. But if you are looking for a spot to jump in, again, the 0.5 mark at around $7, maybe $7 and some change, like $7.05, $7.10. You don't know exactly where it's going to bounce, but that could be a big spot for it to bounce. And then other than that, your 618 would be a very big drop, and that's where I would probably be looking as well. But that would be around the $6.20. That drop, that would mean the whole market itself is really coming down, and the 618 would be somewhere of a 20% drop. So that's a big drop right there. So if you were to see something like that, in my opinion, that would be something that I would take advantage of. But other than that, I'm going to leave it there. ICP is looking great, looking like we want to go up and possibly get to this $9 mark here soon. We'll see how it goes. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel so you can get instant alerts on all these projects. I'll keep you guys up to date. You don't want to be missing out or anything like that because crypto moves fast. I thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day.